Harry Redknapp thinks Fabio Capello needs to look at his England quartet next week. David James, Glenn Johnson, Peter Crouch and Jermaine Defoe all instrumental as Portsmouth won 3-0 at Everton. Portsmouth took the lead after 12 minutes. Jermaine Defoe scoring the club's first goal of the season. Good one it was too. Mikel Arteta came close to equalising for the home side. David James seeing his effort hit the post. Defoe then turned provider 5 minutes before half-time. Linking up with Glenn Johnson, the defender finished well. Everton were awarded a penalty early in the second half. Johnson brought down James Vaughan. Kubu against James. And James won it. What a good afternoon he had. And then Jermaine Defoe made certain of the win when he chipped Tim Howard from the edge of the area. We'll hear about a similar chance at Stamford Bridge in just a second. Could have Storey scored before had crossed the line already.
Ed has teased you nicely. Graham Roberts, oohs and ahs from Stamford Bridge wide.
Well, I keep doing the oohs and ahs, but the first one was Lampard, a fantastic move by Chelsea, a throw-in. Joe Cole dummied it, and Lampard tipped the goalkeeper who was off his line, Gomez, and he's backpedalled, and it's fantastic save. He's flipped it over the bar. Absolutely fantastic, world-class save. And then Giovanni's just got behind Bosingwa, and he's cut it back, and Bent's hit it first time, and Czech pushed it wide of the post. But Tottenham are in the game at the moment. It's a lively game, end-to-end. Very enjoyable, but nobody's scored, but there's plenty of action here at the moment.
That game around 8 minutes old. You can watch it over on Sky Sports 1 and HD1 right now.
The Tottenham corner has been cleared. Back to the action. Kevin Kilbane will have an operation today after suffering a depressed cheekbone during Wigan's 5-0 win over Hull. Phil Brown called the defeat a harsh reality check. Wigan went 2 up inside 15 minutes. Kilbane's corner turned into his own net by Sam Ricketts. Then Wigan hit Hull on the break.
Valencia is on his way. Chance for a second, and it is a second goal for Wigan Athletic.
Amir Zaki then made it 3-0 with his 3rd goal of the season. Emil Heskey take advantage of a mistake here from Wayne Brown. He was onto it. There's now 99 Premier League goals for Heskey. And then Zaki completed the scoring with his 2nd, Wigan's 5th. Did it go over the line? Replay show, yes. Wigan's biggest away win for 17 years.
Gareth Southgate says Middlesbrough won't be doing any business in the transfer market today. His side beat Stoke 2-1, their best start in the Premier League for 9 years. The Stoke were reduced to 10 men before half-time when Andy Fry was sent off for a foul on Mohamed Shorty. Borough scored from the free kick.
It's Alves, it's fantastic! His first goal of the season, and it doubles the punishment for Stoke City.
Middlesbrough were then awarded a penalty when Sey Olafinyana brought down Alfonso Alves in the area. Stuart Downing failed to double Middlesbrough's lead. Well, Stoke equalised in the 71st minute. Justin Hoyt scored an own goal under pressure from Dave Kitson. Middlesbrough won the game with 5 minutes to go, and Didier Digard's shot was turned in by Sunshine. There has been another goal in the Old Firm derby. This, of course, the first one of the season between Celtic and Rangers, and it's gone Rangers' way. Walter Smith will be pleased because he might have felt that they made a bit of a mistake at the back to let in Celtic just before half-time. As you can see, Georgia Samaras equaling matters just before half-time, but it was a great kick from Kelly Miller on the volley, left foot from Miller, around 52nd minute, as you can see. So Rangers go 2-1 up at that match.
Back to that Premier League game now, where Bolton had the ball in the net twice against West Brom. They had to settle for a goal as scored though. Disallowed and he's got the ball home close range.
What was that all about, man?
You heard the whistle there. Flag was up.
Mad to listen to stuff.
Whoa.
He's on my trip, didn't it?
He was out there doing that for long. My legs and that feel as if
missing out.
ringing
Just
away.
wasn't their day.
He's felt all cold and everything.
They still climb to 6th with the point from the 0-0. Arsenal are up to 2nd with their win over Newcastle. West Ham and Middlesbrough also have 6 points from 3 games. West Brom still looking for their first win. They're second to bottom. Everton with their win at Goodison. Wigan's 5-0 victory over Hull moves them into 11th place.
Something cold against Leeds, so I know Leeds.
No, we're saying it's a bit of a miracle they got underway at Lords after all the rain this morning. I'm sure you've all had it around the country. But I'm afraid Simon Talbot has had to wave on Michael Hunt and the groundsman with the covers. Rain has stopped play. This after South Africa got off the flyer. Herschel gives 23 not out of 17 balls. Amlar has 9. 37 they were without loss when the rain came after 6 overs. So the run rate was very healthy. I'm afraid I fear it's going to be one of those days. Rain around all over the country, some of it heavy, frustrating for Kevin Peterson and his England sides. They look for potential whitewash.
Now Europe's Ryder Cup team will be decided at 6 o'clock this evening. We'll bring you Nick Faldo's decision live here on Sky Sports News.
After that, it's over to Fabio Capello, who names his England squad for the World Cup qualifiers. We'll tell you who's in and who's out.
Plus, he's behind you. Morecambe's mascot resorted to some dirty tactics to put off the missing goalkeeper. More Football League goals coming up next.
How's my hair pure wet? Pure sweating, man. That was the same trip I had before, man.
First love story, world's
world's
first hero. 10,000 BC, now showing on Sky Box Office and Box Office HD.
Meet the Peugeot Boxer, the biggest and most versatile van in the world.
Whatever, I'm not
And the Peugeot Expert, voted International Van of the Year 2008. Here's the Peugeot Vector, the new low-emission van designed for the city. And introducing the capacity and flexibility. Peugeot commercial vehicles, from professionals to professionals.
Man, vad är det vi tar den här? Penguin.
Try it.